Thank you. You tuned in to Right Where You Are. I'm your host, Rita Boston. Thank you for tuning in. Today I have my guest, Shelah Kinchen of Shelah, Jehovah, Jireh, Jewels. Welcome to Right Where You Are.
Glad to be with you.
I'm glad you're here. And we're just surrounded by all of this beautiful stuff.
To God be the glory.
And I am delighted. Everywhere I look, I'm seeing a pretty necklace.
Oh.
Down to even what I'm wearing on my neck.
Yes, one of my custom pieces.
Yes. Shelah, Jehovah, Jireh, Jewels.
Yes.
So tell me, how did you come up with that name?
Simple. I prayed.
You prayed.
I asked God to give me a name. I wanted the name First Lady. And the Lord had me to ride by a place. And the name of that place was First Lady.
Wow.
So I said, that's why you have to, in all thy ways, acknowledge the Lord.
Right.
And he directed my path on the name Shelah, Jehovah, Jireh, Jewels, because he was my provider.
Okay, and that name, I remember we were talking, you said Shelah. It was almost like it was a statement that God was saying to you.
Yes.
So Shelah, Jehovah, meaning provider.
Yes.
Jireh, Jewels.
Yes. It's always a reminder to me, Shelah, God is your provider. He started you out with this.
And then when I looked at it, I was like, man, he provided you with such exemplary beauty in the pieces that you have displayed. So how long have you been making jewelry?
I've been making jewelry for about 20 years.
Wow.
Yes.
20 years?
Yes.
Can you believe she's been making 20 years?
20 years.
She look like she about, what, 30? See, 20 years?
I'll take that.
So guess what? You're dealing with somebody that's not a novice. She has expertise, skill, excellence. She's honed her craft. So she's not a novice. You got somebody, and she says, to God be the glory. I love that.
Yes.
She's giving God the credit and God the glory for all that he's done and all that he's doing. So 20 years in this business, and you got creative pieces. They're colorful. They're classy. I see leopard print. I'm like, even down to the necklace that I have on.
Yes.
This necklace, let me put my notes down for a moment. This necklace has two balls right here, then the other balls, and it's kind of like a leopard print here. But then when I look over at the table, there's a nice brooch.
Yes.
Let me see this.
That can go well as well with your piece.
And also, now mind you, I have a necklace and a bracelet. Now, if I didn't want to wear this, or if I was wearing a suit,
yes,
this would look gorgeous on a suit.
Oh, yeah.
Or just a dress, a straight A-line maxi dress.
Exactly.
It really dresses up the dresses and things.
Yes.
This is lovely. Yes. So now, tell me how you get your creative energies to get started making your pieces and designing them.
I first give God the credit for giving me creativity. I thank him all the time for putting ideals in my head. And sometimes they be flowing, overflowing.
Right.
And I have to say, God, can you hold on? Let me write this down. Let me do this. But I get it through visions and dreams, or I can look at a simple picture or colors put together anywhere. And I'll say that'll make good jewelry. Make some good jewelry for somebody.
And you know what? You do it. And when I see you and you have on a piece, you have on a brooch, or you have on a set, I'm like, yeah, that's her piece. Honestly, I don't really remember you seeing you in any other stuff. And you know how nice it is to be able to find custom jewelry in the colors. And she has she has solid pieces. She has multicolored. Yeah. She has iridescent pieces. She has pastel pieces. She have translucent pieces. Wow. Now, if somebody desired to get a piece, say if they was having a special occasion, say a wedding, a birthday party, a specific kind of banquet, could they get in touch with you, call you and say, oh, hey, I want to order, or if I'm having a wedding and they wanted pieces for their wedding?
Yes. Yes. They can contact me on my cell phone.
Okay.
And that number is area code 313-670-6171. God even gave me an easy number to remember.
Okay, can you repeat it again?
Yes, 313-670-6171.
Okay.
And they can contact me. A lot of times when I work off of the custom piece, either they bring me the outfit and I get the vision in mind, or they send me by way of phone. picture. And then we do a little talking, a little discovering of what they're looking for over the phone.
Okay.
And it has never failed that God, pray before I do it and say, God, you know what they want, what they're looking for. Help me to make it where it will be a piece that they will love. Wow. And I can say to today, no one has not liked the piece they have gotten.
I'm just looking at this. These are some nice pieces. And I have seen, I've seen your jewelry. You know, I've known you for years.
Yes, yes.
Over 20 years.
Yes.
So I've seen the other pieces you make that I call them the bling bling ones, like when people like to have the rhinestone earrings, and I saw those pieces. Yes. But this is just.
Now, when I first started out, I started out using a lot of the Swarovski crystals.
Right.
And I would make my earrings with the Swarovskis and my pieces. And the Lord gave me other ideals with dealing with materials and fabrics. And I've had people to come to me with the outfit they had and snipped off a piece of their fabric or gave me leftover fabric and asked me to make flowers from that fabric.
So did you hear what she just said? People have come to her, have an outfit, leftover fabric. She take it. So would it be safe for me? May I pick this up?
Yes, you may. Yes, you may.
This piece right here has fabric. Wow. This right here dresses up anything.
Yes, it does.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes, it does.
And it is gorgeous. And you see how she positions it perfectly. Now, it has a stone here in the middle, stones on the petals of the flower, and the stones are iridescent, which really picks up the color even more.
Yes.
Now, tell me this. How do you go about picking your stones and your material?
It starts with whatever I'm working with, whom I'm fixing the jewelry for. What I look at their desire and their fabric, and I ask them questions if they like bling, if they like iridescent, what colors they want to pop out more than others.
I love this.
And then I go from there.
I'm listening to you, but I'm just, oh my.
And what I like about the iridescent is that you can put it with any color and it will enhance and bounce off of any color.
Makes it pop.
Yes, yes.
Oh, wait. Yes. So, do you just make women's jewelry?
I do make a few men jewelries. I do, as we have here, I don't know if you could pick that up, but these are your tie pins that I do make, and I do make cufflinks also for men.
Oh, these are nice. Yes. This is a nice, like onyx stone in here with like a little diamond going around it with onyx and diamond.
Yeah.
A pattern. That is very
right
nice.
In the center of their tie.
And then this is a translucent one.
Yes.
Very nice. Very nice.
And those little flowers the men are now wearing.
Yes.
Lapel flowers, I make those as well.
Okay. And so these right here are?
These are crosses. These are pieces that I collect. I don't make these yet. But these are pieces that I do collect for
Notice
men.
she said yes. She's going to pray and God's going to show her how to do these too.
And I got 4 different types. And then we also have several bracelets for the men that we have as well. So we do have a minor men collection.
It's nice. It's a nice width. It's not too bulky, but it doesn't look. And then you have rings here.
Yes, I do. We have all kinds of rings, silver and gold and different styles. This is a silver and a gold. So when that woman is wearing her silver and gold jewelry to accent her outfit, he have his silver and gold ring to match with her. How about that?
Wow. That is gorgeous. Okay, so now this is like a, what color is this? A smoke gray?
This is a silver smoke gray tone.
Okay.
Yes, and I got it 4 strands twisted around, lightly braided. And then you also see where you have the earrings. They are swing earrings. And you have the bracelet that is a double bracelet. And this can also be worn as a choker. So you get 2 in 1 with this piece.
So, a set like this would cost how much?
This will run you anywhere from $50 to $65.
For the whole set?
For the 3-piece set. I try to keep it low. Yes, yes.
That is very reasonable.
And one of the things that helped me to remain humble and reasonable is because when I started, I didn't have any money, and I desire when I see ladies walking by me with the pretty things, and I say, Lord, I want to be able to better myself in the way I look. And so I started buying plain clothes, and then I would realize that when you get the plain clothes, you can go a long way with picking jewelry. One day I may get a camel suit, and I can wear green with it, or I may do the tiger with it, or black with it. I want to be able to stretch my pieces. So I kept in mind my humble beginnings of not having money, and I didn't want to make jewelry that sits on my shelf. Nobody can afford it, because I like if I like looking good, I like seeing others look good as well.
So it's designed with you in mind, your style, your fashion, and your pocket.
Yes, yes, yes.
You know you can't beat this. Now, I remember we were talking, and you shared with me how you had a suit and you were redoing the suit. Can you share that again with the viewing audience?
Yeah.
How you changed up and the buttons and things, and how you went about doing that?
I sure will. This was my start.
Okay.
When I first started, I asked God to give me something to do, because I became a housewife. Excuse me. I became a housewife.
A homeowner and a housewife.
There you go. A home wife. So I became a housewife because I seen a need in my children. So the great sacrifice was to sacrifice getting a paycheck, but still trying to find a way to look good, like I'm working, look like I got some money if I didn't. So with God's leading, I had a plain suit, and I asked God to show me what to do to fix the suit up. I had no idea it was going to be jewelry. I thought scarf or something.
Right.
And I was led to go down to this one store in my neighborhood, right down the street from Perfecting Church.
Wow.
I said it must have been a lot of prayer going on down in Perfecting, because the Lord led me from here to that church, which was walking distance from Perfecting.
Wow.
And when I got in there was a lady there that looked like she was just waiting on me.
Right.
And she was so open. I'll never forget this lady. So helpful.
Yes.
And she gave me an idea of what to do. I told her, I said, I got a suit. I brought my suit up there.
Okay.
And told her, what can I do to help spruce up this suit?
Right.
And I said, I wanted to take the buttons off. She told me, don't ever take those buttons off. They were seashell buttons.
Oh, really?
And she said, they are going to be hard to find. And when you find them, they're going to be expensive. So don't take those buttons off. She said, let me show you what you can do. And brought me out a button cover. I've never seen it before, never knew it existed.
Wow.
And then she said, here, take this. Put that over there and see how that look. It was a piece of jewelry with stones on it. So I put that over there. I said, I like this. So she said, here's the glue you can use to put it. She gave me A, B, C, 1, 2, 3 steps on how to cover my buttons. So I came home all excited. Wow. I did my buttons, and I said, now, Lord, that'd be nice to have some earrings to match this.
Ooh-wee.
I walked back up to that store, and there that lady was waiting on me again.
Wow.
And showed me how to make the earrings.
Yes.
And from the earrings, I made a necklace. From the necklace, I made a bracelet. And there lies my set.
Necklace, bracelet,
yes.
Button covers,
yes.
Tie pins, brooches.
Yes. And I used to do lap scarves. I got so busy with the other projects that lap scarves have been put on the back burner, but I'm hearing a request for them.
Right. So if somebody actually requests to say, like, I just love that leopard piece. I'm telling you, it's like.
I can't keep it around. Leopard is hot item.
And then with a scarf.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
You can put that in a hat. You can put it on a belt. You can put it on the scarf. There's so many ways. Your creativity is loaned to whatever that piece I got.
You know what? Shelah, Jehovah Jireh Jewels. The name in itself says so much.
Yes.
It's saying about God providing.
Yes.
And this is what I'm sensing now. God provides even for our fashion. It said God will give us the very desires of our heart.
Yes, He will.
This right here, even down to how you have this, a 3-in-1. Yes. This piece, it's a bracelet, but it's a choker.
Yes, yes.
So He's providing for you to be the fashion. You can represent wherever you go.
Yes.
With minimal cost, but not cutting corners with your fashion.
Exactly.
As the young people say now, today, they say, you don't have to lose your swag.
Come on now.
You have to lose your swag.
I like that.
This is just, oh my goodness. Now tell me some more about this piece over here.
This one here?
Yeah, that piece. Can you pick
right
that
here?
up? Yeah.
Yes.
And hold that. Now describe this color.
This is a beige taupe. Some people would call it crystal.
Okay.
and it's glass beaded.
Okay, so this is one color, this is another color.
Yes.
And the color
They
alternates?
interchange, yes, because your clear color, which is what I have in between, can bounce off of any color.
Oh,
and
my
it just
goodness.
makes the sparkle bounce.
Oh, my
more.
goodness.
But it's set off with the, it's an iridescent
Yes.
taupe color. And that illuminates with everything.
Because put that on with that brown. See how that pops?
Yes.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes. It
Absolutely
brings alive
good.
whatever you have
Yes.
on. Whatever you have on.
You know, I used to wear a lot of suits with paillettes on it, rhinestones,
Yes.
like beaded things.
Yes.
And every time I would put them in the cleaners,
Yes.
I had major problems.
Yes.
They would melt my buttons.
Yes.
They would take my paillettes. And
Yes.
say, oh, ma'am, no, they weren't there. I said, yes.
Yes.
When I brought them in, they were there.
Been there, done
And they
that.
said, oh, they're gone now. We know fine.
Yes.
I'm like, oh, my goodness.
Yes.
So this right here is an escape, more or less,
Yes.
from having to worry about that.
Yes.
Can go plain
Right.
and accent with beautiful pieces
Exactly.
from Shelah's Jehovah Jireh
Yes.
jewels.
Yes.
Okay, again, this is a 3-piece set.
Yes.
Actually, it's a 4-piece set because the bracelet interchanges
Yes.
as a choker. 65 to what you say, $100.
55 to 65.
Oh, I'm overcharged.
Yes.
$55 to $65. 3 pieces of jewelry. And you can wear it with black, you can wear it with white, you can wear it with gray, you can wear it with beige because
Yes.
it has the iridescent reflection. You can wear this with 4 outfits.
Yes.
Wow.
I must also say that depending on the stones I use, the
Uh-huh.
price can escalate. If
Well, you know, you
lot
get
of
what you
bling,
pay for.
That's right. If you want a lot of bling,
Yes.
you want more precise stones,
Yes.
I can give it to you.
So did you hear that? She'll give you what you want. Her goal is to please.
Yes.
She want you're the jewel, you're the customer, and she wants you to be happy.
Exactly.
So now that's specific events. If it was a wedding and the bridesmaid, say the bridesmaid
Yes.
needed all their jewelry to be alike.
Yes.
So hey, if you're watching this, you're getting married. You want all your bridesmaid, or you might want that to be the gift for
Yes,
your bridesmaid.
Exactly.
So if somebody say if they were getting married, how much time would they need to give you to prepare it, depending on the style or whatever?
If they have a moderate count, so say like if they had 5 women that
Uh-huh.
they, in their wedding that they wanted, I could do it within a week. But if you have something like 10, you got to stretch that out to about 2
Right.
or 3 weeks
Uh-huh.
because we need time to go shop for the supplies
Mhm.
and get everything done. And I want to rush it, but I can do it in a timely manner to set your time.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Okay, and you're on Facebook. You have a I saw your Facebook page. You have a Facebook page, and it's called Shelah Jehovah Jireh Jewels on
Yes.
Facebook.
Yes.
So if they wanted to reach you, they could reach you there.
And leave me a message. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You can do what you call that on Facebook? Not instant message. Oh my goodness, I am at a loss for words. Can you believe that?
And I think you done transferred it over to me.
No, don't receive that. Don't receive it. No. But on Facebook, you know when you go on Facebook and you can messenger. That's the word I'm looking for.
Yes.
You know, I'm thinking about DM on Twitter. I'm thinking about all these different social technologies in my mind. I went to Twitter.
Yes.
So what you can do, you can go on there and you can messenger her on her page. Again, her page is Shelah,
Jehovah Jireh Jewels.
and you'll see on there. You said that's a temporary site.
Yes.
That your other site, something
Yes.
happened, you just rebuilt that one.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
But that information, you just got to put some more stuff
That
on there.
can contact me because right now I don't have all my pieces on there for you to, my products, so you can go look.
Okay.
That's forthcoming.
Okay.
But you can get in touch with me and we can keep that ball rolling on your orders.
And give us that number again that they can reach you at.
313
Mm-hmm.
670-6171.
Wow. Outstanding. Now, you know what? This piece right here. Tell me about this piece. What exactly is that piece?
This is a.
Let me pass it over.
Yes, please.
Oh my goodness. This is. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. Oh.
I call this my.
Ooh, I feel like I'm in the palace.
This
That's
is my
gorgeous.
peachy piece,
Okay, this
and it's glass bead stones, along offset with gold stones
Put it against
as
the
well.
ground. See,
Yeah, it picks up.
it
that.
makes any.
Yeah.
Oh my
You
goodness.
can wear this with a lot of solid colors and then some printed colors as well, because it's only advertising 2 colors.
Wow.
Yeah.
So this piece right here, how much would a piece like this run?
This piece here runs for $50. 3 pieces.
3 pieces, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, guys, if you are watching, look at this. And oh, I love the clasp. You see this clasp?
I try to pay special attention from the opening and closing all the way to the designing.
I wish that I could show you this up close. There's a piece, nice gold pieces on the end. They come together, and then you put this through this circle, and of course, on the, can you help me out here?
Yes.
Oh, there. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. That is gorgeous. And then it has the matching earrings. And of course, on the necklace is made the same way. Very nice. Very nice.
Thank you.
Oh, nice.
The gold bounces well off of that.
Yes. And then the earrings, of course, match. Now, you may clip on and pierce based on the customer's request.
That's one of the things I will find out.
This is absolutely divine.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, my goodness.
Thank you.
Oh, my goodness. I haven't seen some of your pieces in a while.
Yes, it's been a while.
I'm like, girl, this is on and popping.
It's been a while.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. This is a nice piece.
Thank you.
Now, let's talk. Oh, okay. Let's talk about this this blue piece over here.
Oh, this is a beautiful.
All of these pieces are beautiful. Oh my
navy
goodness.
blue set. Now this has the stretch bracelet.
Oh,
so
yes.
in case you're at home by yourself, ladies, you know how sometimes it's hard to put on your clasp your bracelet. You just slide that one right on.
So this would be a nice piece. Say people who have arthritis and they can't clamp.
Yes. That's one of the ways to make it easy. Another one is they do have pieces out, little jewelry pieces out.
Yeah.
That in case you're having that problem, that you can.
This is
clasp,
gorgeous.
close the clasp.
This would look good with white.
Oh, so many colors.
Oh my goodness.
So many
and
colors.
it has. I see you have a blue. Then you have an iridescent.
It's an iridescent blue.
Oh my goodness.
Uh-huh.
This camera is not doing these pieces justice. Oh my goodness.
And this is braided, loosely braided as well. And I want you to pay special attention to the bottom pieces.
Okay.
These are the pieces that I painted myself.
Oh. And
I could
it's
have went with any color.
Oh my goodness. It looks like a watercolor, like a Picasso picture design going through. And then it has the iridescent bead in between here. Then it has a gold piece. Then it has the iridescent. Oh my goodness. And look at the earrings. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Nice length. Not too small, not too big.
Right.
And you make earrings based on the size. Say if a customer wanted this, to be this size.
Yes. They'll tell me if they want a small piece, a medium piece, or a large piece.
This is fabulous.
Thank you. I enjoy making them as much as I do selling them.
You know, I was going to ask you, how do you feel like when you're making these pieces? Here's another piece. How do you feel when you're making this?
I stop and step back as I go along the way, and I'll stop and say, God, you bad. You're bad.
Oh, he bad through you, girl. He bad through you.
The ideals he gives me, I cannot keep up with him. I wish I had 2 of me when I was making those jewelry. Because the ideals just flood. They come in and flood. And I can make from this piece and enjoy it so much, and I love the colors together and come up with a whole nother creation when I'm finished with that, with the same colors. And one of the things I do want to mention, there's no 2 pieces alike, except for I've done some special orders for Women's Day services.
Right.
And everybody got the same flower, or they request, I want 10 of these exactly for whatever occasion they want. I will accommodate them.
Right.
But mainly, all my pieces, are one of a kind. When you see this, you won't see this anymore unless somebody steals my ideal and makes it themselves.
Wow.
Because I want it to be original.
So the only way you're going to get a piece that is duplicated, imitated, never duplicated, is what I'm hearing you say.
Yes.
So if you're having a wedding, you want the bridal party to all have the same piece. Then when they're made at that time, they'll be made alike.
Yes.
However, if you come and you pick a piece, and she's going to be putting these pieces on her page on Facebook. Again, that page is
Shelah, Jehovah, Jireh, Jewels.
Wow.
Leave me a message. I'll be glad to hear from you.
Now, there's another piece right here.
Yes.
These brooches, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Beautiful. If I must say so myself.
Isn't this fabulous? I don't know if you guys can really see this as well. And then there's a purple one here.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Let me get that for you. Yeah.
Look at this purple. Ladies and gentlemen, do you see that? I'm going to get up out of my chair. Ooh, excuse pops and cracks, okay?
We're yet moving. Thank you, Jesus.
I want you guys to see the beauty of this jewelry.
Thank you, Jesus.
Wow. Sheila Kinchen, what would you say to somebody who say, you know, I don't have everything that I need to do what I need to do? How or should I even bother to start? Should they wait till they have everything in place?
No, because if you purchase a necklace from me, when you're ready for another piece, give me that show me that necklace again, and I can make a matching piece to go with it. I will show you might want to get the bracelet and the earrings, and later you want a necklace, or you may want a flower brooch. Just show me that piece, and I can match a piece to go with it.
So if I wanted buttons to match the jewelry, you'll make buttons to match the jewelry.
Oh, yes.
Or if my husband wanted a flower to match, he wanted a flower, and I had a brooch, and he had a lapel flower. You could give us a matching.
Yes, yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can't go in the store and get this. And the quality is superior.
Praise God.
Superior quality. I'm here, I'm looking at it, I'm lifting it, I'm touching it, and there's so many more pieces.
Oh, yes.
These are just a few of her pieces.
Yes.
And I don't know, this really does not do her justice. I almost want to tell you, go in there and get some more pieces and show them, because I really want them to see the beauty of these pieces.
But I got one even better than that. This coming Saturday, our church is having a bazaar day.
Okay.
And we do have vendor tables that we have at $25. I plan to get a table and set some of my jewelry out.
Okay, so where can they come to see these pieces live and up close and in person?
That's at Greater Northwest Church of God in Christ on Rosa Park Boulevard, the old 12th Street. Rosa Park Boulevard between Puritan and Pilgrim in the middle of the block.
What's that address?
15811 Rosa Park Boulevard.
Okay.
Detroit, Michigan.
So Greater Northwest Church of God in Christ, 15811 Rosa Parks, and that's off of Puritan
and Pilgrim.
And Pilgrim.
Yes.
Okay, and that's
this coming Saturday, the 22nd, between 11 and 2 o'clock.
So it's from 11 to 2.
Yes.
11 to 2. Okay, so from 11 to 2, you could come to a bazaar.
Please do.
And get fresh ideas for what you want and get some fresh looks for your outfits.
Yes.
You know, maxi dresses are the in thing now.
Yes.
And I'm looking at these things. In fact, I have a maxi dress that I bought, and I've never wanted to put anything in my closet and not wear it.
Wow.
But I have a maxi dress in my closet that I have not worn.
Wow. Wow.
And you have, woken me up.
Well, I'm glad I stirred it up in
My.
I can see that maxi outfit with one of my pieces.
That's what I'm saying. The brain is, ooh-wee.
And that's what it does for me. When I make a piece, it stimulates my creativity. And some days I have been working on pieces and didn't realize it's time now to put it down and get ready for church. And I started Saturday, early evening. But I don't get tired because it's exciting, it's refreshing, it's calming for me. And when I finished looking at it, I said, Lord, look what you had me to make.
It's passionate.
It's very.
You know what you made me think too when you said that? If you go to a restaurant, you have a waitress and the waitress is kind of, but if she's very pleasant, it makes your eating experience more pleasant. Yes. I really believe that the love and your life has been placed into these
Yes.
pieces.
Yes.
I see it in the quality of the pieces. I see it in the beauty. And I really believe that the customer who purchased these pieces,
Yes.
the peace, the patience, and the excellence that you put into these pieces
Yes.
is going to be transferred to them.
I believe so, because we pray as we create. And my theme scripture is John 3:16.
Okay.
You'll see it on the back of my tag, John 3:16.
Wow.
When you get these pieces, I want you not only to know how much God loved me to give me this idea, but He loves you as well.
That is beautiful.
Yes.
So you're giving creativity, and you're offering Christ in the middle of
Yes.
your creativity.
Yes. And I ask God to whoever buy the pieces, Lord, bless them, because they deposit into my ministry, which I call a ministry.
So they made an impartation to you financially.
Yes.
You're making an impartation unto them cosmetically with the beautiful pieces
Yes.
and with the spirit of prayer.
Exactly.
Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome.
To God be the glory.
Now, I want to ask you something else. Tell me, did you ever imagine years back that you would own your own business?
Never. Well, let me back up.
That you would own your own business?
Earlier on, I didn't, but when I come of age in my early 20s, that was always my desire, and it was always something that I wanted to do, and I prayed from then, but I just didn't know when God was going to make that shift in my life.
Right.
But I've always desired a business, and I knew when I had a business, I wanted God to be my boss.
Wow.
So I knew in my early 20s that something was going to happen.
Wow. So, now, are you available to do jewelry and craft classes? Say, if a church wanted to have, or a school,
Yes.
or a rec center wanted to do, how do you do that?
They can contact me
Yeah.
and leave a message on my Facebook, again, Shelah, Jehovah, Jireh, Jewels, and then I'll in turn contact them, and we can take it from there. I have done classes.
Hold on, I'm going to look at this other piece of jewelry. Go ahead.
Okay, I
look
have
right there in
done
that camera.
classes for individuals, and I do have a request for more jewelries to be made. So that is possible for that to be done. And helping young people, I like to try to start at the age of 10 years old, because that's when there's a more appreciation for designing their own jewelry, and to see the light on the people when they make their own jewelries, and then they find out you get to keep everything you got. It's rewarding to me, and you never know. I want what I do, what I deposited in somebody else's life, that they in turn can become an entrepreneur as well.
Whew. Look at this piece. I had to get up and get it. I had to get up and get it, okay? This is such a nice piece. And look, you see the shape of the jewelry, and then she has a bracelet, and then you see the pieces in between here. It has a brown,
A marble
a
brown.
earth tone, and then, wait a minute, look at the earrings. The earrings is the exact, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I cannot tell you enough. And again, she has the beautiful bracelet to go with it, the earrings.
Say marble stone.
And this has a butterfly in the middle of it, and it got a little bit of how do you describe this stone right here?
It's a crystal.
A crystal stone in there.
Laced around, with gold laced around it.
Wow. Okay, I'm going to give you that back.
Yeah.
Now, Sheila,
Yes, ma'am.
this don't make no sense to see all this pretty jewelry right here.
It's for somebody.
Wow. Well, I tell you, it has been my delight to be able to come and see all this beautiful jewelry. Again, if you would like to purchase this for yourself, for a loved one, gentlemen, if you're watching, you can get your mom, your sister, your aunt, your grandmother, your significant other,
Yes.
a teacher, your boss.
One of a
You know,
kind gift.
different people have different things coming up. Take the time. Go to that webpage. It's under construction. There are things on there. Some of our pieces are on there. It's under construction. But go, Saturday, from what time to what time?
11 o'clock to 2 at Greater Northwest Church of God in Christ, 15811 Rosa Parks Boulevard, between Puritan and Pilgrim. And I got one even better.
Okay.
If you come and purchase that day, you get a 5% discount on your jewelry.
Okay, you can't beat that. Okay, tell her that you heard about her.
Yes.
It's contemporary.
Yes. Timeless pieces.
Yes.
Will never go out of style.
And it's not overly costly.
No.
It's not too costly.
No.
It's your price conscious.
They're reachable.
Yes.
Affordable.
I love it. I love it.
I do too.
So let me say to you, I could never do what I do, which is be right here if you weren't right where you are.
Yeah.
Thank you for tuning in to Right Where You Are. My name is Rita Boston, and you know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to tell you. It's been real, it's been fun, but Rita's got to run. Thank you for tuning in to Right Where You Are.